Families Podcast. It's the podcast for the time-poor parent who just wants answers now.
Well, it's school holidays in Brisbane. Kylie and I are doing our best to spend some quality time with our kids, and we hope that you're getting to do the same. The Happy Families Podcast is going to continue to show up in your feed during the holidays, but we are kind of taking a break, which means that the content's going to be light, simple, and digestible. The idea is that we're going to share with you one thought that we reckon can make a difference in your family, and then give you a challenge so that you can practice it starting right now.
So what's our number one tip for the holidays?
I thought that we would start with my all-time favourite piece of advice. It's the parenting advice that I give everybody all the time. Listen, I'll often have parents come to me and they say, I'm really struggling with my kids. They're driving me crazy, especially during the school holidays. And that might be because you're trying to juggle work and kids, or you're working from home and trying to get emails done while the kids are there, or whatever it might be. But my response every time is that I just say to them, well, before we talk about anything that it could be, just tell me about the last time that you really spent good quality time with them. No interruptions, no correction and direction, just good quality time together. A walk in the park, maybe a camping trip, that kind of thing. Big, little, doesn't really matter. You know what most parents say to me?
They can't remember.
No, they say half an hour ago. No, they do. They can't remember. They're like, oh, gee, it's been a while. It's really been a while. When I suggest that kids spell love T-I-M-E and recommend that those parents spend some time connecting and then tell them to email me and let me know how it goes, invariably, within a pretty short time, I receive an update, and it usually goes like this. We spent some time together and it's made all the difference.
That reminds me of one of your quotables. Use it all the time.
Just like dollars are the currency of our economy, connection is the currency of our relationships.
Yeah, I love that. And I love it because it taps in beautifully with a quote that I read from Brené Brown recently. She defines connection as the energy that exists between people when they feel seen, heard, and valued. And I love the visual that provides for me, because you talk about connection and I know what that kind of feels like, but when you actually break it down into those three things, that I actually feel seen, I feel like you see me, you actually see me, you hear me, and you value who I am and the input that I give in day-to-day life. That is so much more tangible for me.
And I think it's the secret to great relationships, either in a couple relationship, with your neighbours, with your colleagues at work, but particularly with your kids. Connection is the currency of your relationship. So our challenge for you on day one of the Queensland school holidays, I hope that you're on holidays too, regardless. Our challenge for you today is this.
We're challenging you to find one way to connect more with your children.
Okay, so today, see them, hear them, value them, do something with them. Kids spell love T-I-M-E. We really hope that you enjoy this quick little tip, this thought, this provocation to help you to have a happier family during the school holidays. The Happy Families Podcast, as always, is produced by Justin Rulon from Bridge Media. Craig Bruce is our executive producer. And if you'd like more info about making your family happier, visit happyfamilies.com.au.